Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. So amid separation announcement from Tuface Idibia with Annieidibia, people have been hearing their opinion, sharing their opinion on different social media platform, on Twitter, on Instagram, YouTube. A lot of people have been coming with different advice, different comment, and there's this particular one that was posted on Omotayo Williams Twitter, and people are not finding it funny. Let's talk Niger blog talk about it. It says on Annieidibia, if you have people like Toke and Tiwa Savage as your chief advisors on marriage, there is no way your marriage will survive. Guys, we all know that Toke has not been really cool with Tuface Idibia's divorce announcement since it came out, and it actually came out as a surprise to Nigerians, and people have been asking why the media personality Toke is taking the couple's issue so personally. I think I understand Toke outrage, and I understand where it stems from. I think it's coming from the feeling of protectiveness towards Annie, who is currently in a rehabilitation center now. And I think I know why this man put this on his page, because Toke and Tiwa Savage are divorcee. I think that is one of the reasons he feels if they are your marriage advisors, then there's no way your marriage will survive. I don't agree with this, because there's no woman that wants to get married today and she's opting out tomorrow and she wants to divorce tomorrow. But another thing is that marriage is not even for everybody. These two women, Tiwa Savage and Toke have been doing so well in their careers, even without a man in formula. So marriage is not something that if you don't have it, you are not supposed to be fine on your own. They have been thriving, they have been doing a whole lot of things as Nigerian women, and we are proud of them. I am personally proud of both of them. And one thing about marriage is that we all need a support system when things get to this stage in marriage, like Toke and Tiwa Savage are doing now. I do tell people that at a point in our life, we need a support system. Everyone definitely need a support system at a point in life. And amid Annie's personal struggles, friends like Toke and Tiwa Savage have been by her side and even pitched in to watch our children, which is super cute of them. Because you may say you will not get into trouble, and you get into trouble, but people that are standing by you when you're not there, they are the real people, that the real friend. And I think that is what Toke is doing, and Tiwa Savage as well. There was a video that surfaced recently where Annie's child and Jamil, Tiwa Savage child, were playing together in Tiwa Savage's house. It was on the 26th of January that Tuface took that announcement to her Instagram that he and Annie are separated and heading for divorce. And Toke shared a video showing her spending time with Annie's second child, Olivia, and that was so wonderful. And so at a point in time in our lives, we need someone who can be so supportive, and that is what we call women supporting women. And Annie, especially now that Annie stays in the rehab, is one of the reasons why friends like Toke and Tiwa Savage are angry, and they fear this could reverse the progress she has made health-wise. Everybody knows, and it was quite obvious, that Annieidibia was really going through some tough time even before Tu Baba came out to announce the divorce or separation. But we are not close to them. These are the people that are very close to them. These are the people, Toke and Tiwa Savage, they are closer, and that was why she was hammering on saying that even why Tuface knew what was going on behind the scene, like what was going on behind the closed door, and you still came out to humiliate this woman the more, and so she fears for Annie's health, that this announcement may reverse the progress they have made so far. And so if she says they are making a progress so far, it means there's been underlying, issues that they feel she's coming out of gradually. And before you knew it, the husband now came to add sort to injury. If I were to be Toke as well, I think I will even do much more than what she's doing right now, because what are friends for if we cannot be there for each other? But a lot of time when things happen, people think they know you, they know how to say things when it's not happening to them. And that is why these Omotayo Williams will come up to Instagram and give this kind of advice. Because if something had not happened to you, you will feel you would have been able to handle it better, because it's happening to someone else. Then you can just come online and say one thing or the other. I think I'll give kudos to Toke and Tiwa Savage. Tuface didn't do right at all. He didn't do right at all. And recently we've been seeing him flaunting a strange woman over the social media. I don't want to talk about that right now, because I am not too sure who the lady is, and I'm not going to post anything that is fake on my page here. I'm not so certain of who that woman that Tuface has been hanging around with. It may be one of these women, that dances in his music. And what do they call them? I don't remember the English right now. So I'm not going to just conclude that, okay, Tuface is now with a strange woman, then definitely they are engaged, just like every other blog is taking it. No, I'm not going to give you fake news here. But if I'm so certain of who he is and he comes out himself to say, okay, I have someone else now and I'm engaged now, then okay, fine. I'm going to put that here because it's coming from a reliable source. So Tuface didn't do well by coming out to announce, because it was even a surprise to a whole lot of Nigerians. And considering the fact that Annie has been with him for a long years, I mean long years. I'm not sharing blames here because I don't even have the right to share blames, because as we know that Tuface as well is going through his own tough time, is having kidney disease. I think I did a video yesterday. Yes, we know, but even at that, you still need to show care for a woman that has been able to be there during your lows and highs. Annie was there when you had nothing. Annie was there when you were still taking bike from one place to another before cars came. And one of the reasons I don't want to really be going deep about blaming Tuface, the fact that he said he's gonna come out and share his own part of the story. And as well, Gist Lover also said he's going to come out and tell the whole world what really happening, or what went wrong between both of them. And he said both of them are not innocent, and that they both ruined each other. They both damaged each other. So I guess Gist Lover must have seen something before saying that, and he's saying he's gonna write everything and put it on his blog for the world to see. And so I'm waiting for that period. But I don't think there should be anyone sitting behind his pads and start typing that people like Toke and Tiwa Savage are not good people, or the marriage will not survive if they are your friends, or if they are marriage advisors. Nobody is marriage advisors. I think they are just doing their part as friends to Annie. And I think these are the kind of friends I want to have. So when I'm not there, right now, Annie cannot even handle the home anymore. The home she's fighting so much for, the husband she's fighting so much for, even the kids. And that's why I usually say that you should prioritize yourself as a woman. Just look out for yourself. Be good, because if you are not good, you can't have the energy to take care of other people that God has, put under your care. And you see, the children now, they are even, I'm sure she's not even thinking about the children now. She's struggling to be fine first. And so that is what we are saying by saying prioritize yourself, so that you can be fine and be useful to people around you. So I don't agree with what this man says, about Toke and Tiwa Savage, because I think it has to be, as they say, women supporting women. And so if you are not supporting each other or one another in this trying time or in our lowest time, then that means we've not yet gotten there as friends. This is what friendship is all about. What Toke and Tiwa Savage are doing right now is the real definition of good friendship. And so it's good to cultivate good friendships so that when things happen and you are not strong enough to handle it, the friends can be your shoulders, to support you. That is why it is very necessary for everyone to filter their friendship, filter the kind of friendship you cultivate, so that when you are not that strong to handle a whole lot of things, your friends can step in for you. I have a lot to talk about, Tuface, but I don't, like I said, I don't want to really blame anyone right now. I want to wait for this lover to, say what he knows, and I think and I hope that Tuface as well is going to come out soon to say his own part of the story. We know he's struggling too, but what he puts in out there for us most times is what we base our judgment on, and the disrespect, the nonchalant attitude. We did not being care about this lady that loves you deep this much. That is what we are saying, and that is what we are talking about, and that is what we base our judgment on. Until we hear from Tuface and this lover that has a lot to say about this story. Till then, I want Honey to be fine. I want Tuface too to be fine. But before I go, I want to beg you, please, if you are not subscribed on my YouTube channel, please make sure you subscribe. Please, I'm on my knees. Please subscribe now. Subscribe, share, comment. Or what do you think? Yes, please, let's interact in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think Toke is doing too much? Till I come your way next time. Bye.